Welcome to Crypto West Coast, where we discuss everything crypto from a Canadian perspective. Today, we're going to look at which exchange is the best exchange for you to purchase cryptocurrency on. I am not a financial planner. Anything I say in these videos is strictly for educational purposes. Down below in the descriptor box, I've included a link to a chart I've created of the different Canadian exchanges that I've used. These have some information I'll share with you. It also has my referral links to these exchanges. If you choose to use them, you and I will both receive a small reward. So what I have here on the screen is an example of two exchanges that are selling Bitcoin. We have exchange A on the left and exchange B on the right. Some things I want you to focus on. When I made this chart, I went to the exchanges and got these prices at the exact same time. So these were real prices at one time. Of course, right now, the price of Bitcoin is much higher, but we're going to use this in our example. You notice that exchange A and B have two different buy prices. Exchange A's buy price is lower than exchange B. Also, exchange's sell price is a little bit higher than exchange B. And what we have here is a spread, the difference between the buy price and the sell price. Every exchange is trying to attract customers. So exchange A is trying to attract their customers with a lower spread, and exchange B, we'll discuss in a moment how they're trying to attract their customers. Exchange A has a spread of $449 or a 1.2% difference. So if you bought Bitcoin on exchange A, you would pay $44,222. But if you sold it right away, you would actually be selling it for less value than you bought it. So you would have to wait for the price to increase. Exchange B, on the other hand, has a much larger spread, a 2.75% spread. So if I was just buying Bitcoin, I would buy it on exchange A based on this information. Right here in this column, we just proves my point. If you were to buy $500 of Bitcoin on exchange A, you would get 0.113 Bitcoins, which is slightly more than what you would receive on exchange B of 0.0112. Here comes our first difference though, in the withdrawal fee. If you want to withdraw your coins, you want to take them off of the exchange and hold on to them yourself, there's a fee on exchange A. It's a 0.0005 Bitcoin, or in this case, at the current value, it's about $22.11. However, exchange B has free withdrawals. So this is how exchange B is attracting their customers. Now, if you were going to leave your coins on the exchange, you're probably better off in exchange A. You buy your coins, you leave them there, and when the time's right, you will sell them, and your spread is the better spread than exchange B, and you would have better value. However, there's a saying in cryptocurrency, not your keys, not your coins. And you may want to take your coins off of the exchange. That's for another video, but something to be aware of. So to prove this point, how much do you keep? If you were to remove your Bitcoins off the exchange, exchange A, we do the math here, you would be keeping 0.0108 Bitcoin. Whereas on exchange B, you would actually have slightly more, 0.0112 Bitcoin. Something to note, if you were buying in large volumes, the more Bitcoin you bought, let's say $10,000, if we did the math on exchange A, since you were buying it at a better price than exchange B, we do the math, you will be walking away with 0.2256 Bitcoins, which is more, in this case, than exchange B of 0.2250 Bitcoin. So the question is, which exchange should I use? It all depends. If you are going to buy Bitcoin in large volumes, you probably would use exchange A. If you are just trying out the market, you're only going to spend $100 just to say I have $100 in Bitcoin, you would probably use exchange A and just leave it on the exchange. And when the time feels right, you could sell it and cash in and walk away with your profits. If, on the other hand, you wanted to take custody of your Bitcoin, you would probably want to use exchange B, buy it at slightly higher price, and remove it from their exchange and put it on your wallet. Something to be aware of though, anytime you take coins off an exchange, at some point you're going to have to put them back onto the exchange, and this will infer a fee. It will infer a fee on the blockchain. The blockchain, uh, the blockchain miners will have to process your transaction of sending it back to this exchange, and therefore there will be a fee associated with putting your coins back on to sell them once again. So these are just some things to consider when you are buying cryptocurrencies. I hope this gives you a little bit more information to help you make an informed decision if you are ready to jump into the cryptocurrency space and begin investing. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and we hope to see you in the next one.